Hello Libra, welcome to your February 2019 general horoscope reading with me. Libra, drop your fellow air signs a comment below. Just share with me, with us, just how are you feeling? How are you doing, Libra? This is like your little support group, so go wild. So, before we get all deep in everything with the tarot and your psychic messages, I have to point out a couple of astrological things. This one in particular event that's happening February 2nd. I just thought it was really fascinating, all the synchronicity and everything, Libra. So, February 2nd, some of you may already know it is Groundhog Day. So, we're going to find out whether it's shorter or longer winter. So goes the myth of the groundhog. So my prediction, knowing the astrology and everything on this day, is we have the moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. It's one of those malefic planets, as it's known, because it brings more lessons and can bring out more of the shadow kind of side and dealing with the shadow side of things. So knowing that, and that Capricorn energy is known as Father Time, Father Winter, my prediction is that the groundhog will see his shadow, and if the groundhog sees his shadow, that means 6 more weeks of winter. At least for us in the States, in the Northern Hemisphere here. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's really synchronistic how this is shaping up. And then on the same day, we have Venus trining Uranus. So expect, Libra, expect the unexpected when it comes to your love life, relationships, and even how you experience pleasure. There can be a radical, unexpected, surprising sort of turn of events, shift, an incoming that you just did not see coming. That kind of stuff in that area of your life can show up on this day as well. So it's going to be really intriguing to see how this plays out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the cards and see what else is popping up for you. Here we go. All right. So Libra, feel free to take a couple of deep breaths with me as we just kind of center here. All right, let's do 3 more shuffles here. There we go. Ooh. Okay. I see you, Libra. Oh, and look. Your card showed up at the end, which is Justice. This is representative of you, your energy. I like this. I like this spread already. 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay. We got some speed coming in this month for you. Wow. Okay, so before we delve into each week here, I'm also getting you a romance angel message, specifically in regards to your love, romance life. If you're dating, we do have Valentine's Day on the 14th coming up, so here we go. Okay, I feel like it's the top one. All right, Libra, taking you back up. Okie dokie. So, your romance guidance for the month is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I do believe, Leo, got this in their reading. And I know you Libras tend to be associated with a lot of Leos. You're air, they're fire, so there's complementary energy there. So you might check out the Leo reading if some of you are dealing with a Leo, dating a Leo, with a Leo, yada yada. Okay? Because this is very in tune with their energy. But also simply, this is speaking of Libra. It's like, for those of you especially who are single, the love, the development of a relationship wants to come in. And it can happen like that. It's like on the tip of the tongue, you know, it's a tip of the iceberg, tip of the whatever, you know, and it wants to come in, but you have to get clear. Decide what kind of qualities in a person you're looking for now. Perhaps that's changed from what you thought you wanted a year ago, a few years ago. The kind of person, the kind of qualities in a lover that you thought you wanted have shifted, have changed. There's been a lot of evolvement and change with these eclipses and all these energies, especially the last Leo blood moon eclipse that we had in January. So, you know, some of those qualities and characteristics have changed, and that's okay. Get clear on what it is you're looking for in a partner, what it is you're wanting from your current partner if you're with someone, and then communicate that clearly, or at least get really crystal with yourself, if anything. Just so you know, and then you start subconsciously attracting those kinds of people, that kind of vibration. Yeah. So it could even happen for you this month in February. We're in Aquarius season for the most part, Libra, which is very complimentary to you, fellow air sign energy. And let me tell you, I'm loving the cards here. You have a lot shifting in and out in the first week here. You have the King of Cups and the Chariot. So wow, some of you might be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces in the first week. So look out for them for that kind of energy here. It's very supportive. This is very mature energy. It's a very mature energy surrounding you in the first week here. There's a lot of emotional support for you in the first week. A lot of emotional intelligence that is being presented to you, whether that's coming to you through advice from someone, from a more older, mature figure, or you tapping into your own inner wisdom. And when you accept or tap into that emotional intelligence here in the first week, man, that Aquarius new moon that happens on the 4th, Libra, looks really positive for you. Things start to take off. There's a boost in confidence, especially when it comes to your vulnerability and being able to really convey your feelings and doing it in an exciting, adventurous kind of way. With the Chariot here, you're breaking boundaries, is what I'm hearing here. Breaking boundaries, Libra. You are moving forward. It's like you're taking the advice of what you have learned, and you are moving with it. You're being encouraged to move with it and to break beyond your comfort zone, especially when it comes to your feelings, how you're sharing. You know, we all have dualistic sides. You see the two sphinxes down here. You have the dark Sphinx, you have the light Sphinx. It's okay to show all sides. We all have the dark and the light. We're not perfect. You get to choose which path, which adventure I'm getting here in the second week as well. And there's like this ability in knowing, inner knowing coming to you, especially around, like I said, the 4th, where you're able to find your direction, Libra. Direction is made clear for you, especially when it comes to emotional matters. Beautiful. Now in the second week you have the Page of Wands and Ace of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of new beginnings and starts showing up in the second week. So this is when the moon is waxing, gaining power, momentum. Wow. Okay, so whatever you learned back here, whatever adventure, even trip you went on in that first week, it's creating this excitement and new development for you that is showing up quite vividly here in the second week, Libra. You're really being invited to be curious and explore, very much like the Page of Wands here. He's full of curiosity and ready to just explore, learn, you know, really bask in the excitement of new experiences. It's showing up for you really strong in the second week. A lot of passion behind what you're doing. Ace of Cups with it. Do it with heart. Do what feels really enlightening, what feels really empowering, what feels really exciting, what gets your blood pressure going, what gets you all jittery and just woohoo, you know, what makes you want to dance, Libra. Do it. Go for it here in the second week. And this to me is showing also of either some downloads of intuitive information, and that can really develop and come in the form of another relationship or person coming in here, whether it be romantic or not. You have Justice sitting right under the Ace of Cups here in your spread. And so this is just really synchronistic energy for you. And it's definitely speaking of just some powerful messages that have to do with your support system that are really coming in for you, but they may not fully show up. You may not fully quite grasp it or understand it until the 4th week. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. But let's move on with the 3rd week here. The 3rd week of February, we have Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. Woo! Libra. This is so powerful. I just got goosebumps. Seriously. Okay. I'm hearing some old way of doing things, some habitual pattern that you had going on, whether it was with your work, with your own creative or spiritual process. And it could have been as long as like a year ago. And that is being turned around. You're being asked to kind of move out of that. You're being awakened and sort of pushed and nudged, I'm getting here, to a bigger chapter of your life. A bigger chapter of your life here. And it's coming to you very, very powerful. You know, it's very nudging in the 3rd week. If you feel this just feeling or pressure almost, in the third week, it's because your guide spirit is trying to bring in this powerful divine awakening for you. It's giving you like this whole brand new purpose, or even really just affirming your purpose and direction of where you're headed in your life. And like I said, this has a lot to do with the next chapter. So you might just find yourself kind of getting into the next chapter of your story in the third week here. And just be prepared, especially with Judgment here. It's very fated. This energy, Wheel of Fortune with Judgment here, is completely fated, unavoidable occurrences that are happening in the third week. And they can be a bit jarring, Libra, but I'm sensing that it's not really negative. It might feel a little unfamiliar, a tad bit uncomfortable, but it's so almost welcome. I feel like you Libras are going to be welcoming this in the third week. And this is just full enlightenment, full knowing, full awakening to a solution that you have been working on, that you have been waiting for. So this is beautiful, and it's such a powerful shift. It's affecting your whole year. Wheel of Fortune is telling me this is affecting your whole year. So there's just something so extraordinary happening for you in that third week. We do have the Virgo full moon happening on the 19th, and that is lighting up such a strong, faded area of your life here in that next chapter. It's gonna be powerful. All kinds of information coming at you. You might find, you're getting like this bit of information, Libra, where you can apply it to your business or apply it to your personal life. And it's that piece of information, a piece of knowledge that just allows you to make like that much more money. Or it allows you to just raise your, if you're like a YouTuber, if you're working in the media or anything kind of like that, where you're in the spotlight, you can raise your subscriber count or your followers. Like that kind of energy is with this pairing. And it's so extraordinary and powerful. Can't stress it enough. Now in the fourth week, we have the Knight of Pentacles and Justice. Wow. So you got an offer coming in the fourth week. I'm getting for a lot of you Libras, this is a work offer. This is an opportunity to make more money. It's an opportunity, it's a work adventure. And it's something that's really aligned with your intentions, with your purpose, where you want to be right now, since your card is here. Woo! So many good things happening for you in Aquarius season. Even after Aquarius season. So, wow. And those of you who are enjoying your job, what you're doing in the world right now, this could be just a new sort of adventure that you take in the workplace. Maybe it's a new project you take on. Perhaps you may even be traveling. I'm getting, traveling to a new place. You get the call, you get the opportunity from your boss, from your manager or whatever, and it's like, oh, I want you for this project. I want you to run this errand, go to this place, sell our product, whatever it kind of is. There's like this offer and opportunity that is being extended to you, and it is going to feel really empowering. So empowering. I love seeing this energy for you Libras. Being yourself with this, it may, new opportunity can be a little intimidating sometimes as well. I'm hearing for you guys, but the key and solution with this is to be yourself, the full embodiment of you. This is why you're being picked. This is why you're getting this offer, whether it be work, whether it be some small sort of project or opportunity that's being extended to you, that's in the community, some kind of community role, whatever this is that's coming to you. The solution is just be yourself, Libra. That's why they chose you. That's why they want you. That's why this offer is coming through, because it's your energy, your personality that is being sought after. So don't feel like you have to put on another face, another mask. Be that balance of beauty. Be that balance of discretion and discernment that you are very natural at being, at doing. You have a gift, especially this month, for being able to see both sides of things and being able to be really neutral. You see the two sphinxes, you got your scales here, Libra. You're getting so much empowerment coming at you, being infused within you this month. And being able to neutrally look at the both sides of the story this month is just beautiful and is going to come very natural to you in February. Awesome. I see a lot of opportunity and just movement, being able to go, no more holding back this month, a lot of just confidence that is just woo, allowing you, helping you to push forward in February. So this is woo, yes, woohoo Libra, happy for you. All right, that pretty much concludes your message here. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. If you haven't yet, please go check out my latest Line Light Laughs video. I love bringing laughter and giggles with the zodiacs and comedy, so check it out. And, I'll have more coming soon. And please, if this message spoke to you, share it with a friend. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, because it really does help support the creative work that I do here and everything. And if any of you want to do a personal reading with me or just want to connect more with me on social media, all those links and everything are below in this. That was about to be a hardcore stutter. So all the links and everything down there in the descriptions box, Libra. I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing month.